Rumor has it that Apple is killing the headphone jack on the iPhone 7. And it's about damn time. The next iPhone probably won't have that 3.5mm audio jack, which means that all your old headphones will have to connect either wirelessly or via the Lightning port, or run the risk of becoming antiquated overnight. Sounds like Apple is f***ing with us once again, just so that we'll have to spend another $29 for an adapter at the Apple Store.
I told my Apple Care that I could walk in the store and get the part!
But what critics are calling a hostile, arrogant, and stupid decision by Apple is what I call innovation. If we want Apple to look towards the future, then getting rid of the headphone jack is long overdue. Sure, the headphone jack may be the current standard. It's used by not just smartphones, but by pretty much every type of consumer electronics out there. But just because something is widely used doesn't mean that it's not outdated. The 3.5mm jack was first introduced by Sony in 1979, and the underlying technology actually dates back to the 19th century. So if Apple were to develop an iPhone today completely from scratch, it's safe to say that this audio jack would not make the cut. It may be only 3.5mm, but getting rid of the headphone jack marks a big move towards a wireless future. A future that Apple is obviously trying to bring about. It reminds me of when they changed the iPhone's 30-pin connector to the Lightning port. Sure, those fugly speaker docks went out of style pretty quickly, but what's interesting is that the audio companies didn't replace them with Lightning speaker docks. Instead, they all went wireless. And we went from this to this. So if you're a company that makes corded headphones, you might want to get onto wireless, and you probably should have gotten started yesterday. That's how the future works. This won't be the first time that Apple has abruptly gotten rid of popular yet subpar technology. The floppy drive, the DVD drive, Adobe Flash. Sure, killing these off may have seemed like selfish moves at first, but they're now used as classic examples of Apple's innovative spirit. And Apple's innovation will actually push crappy headphone companies to make better products. And through all this, Apple is willing to take the heat in order for all consumer electronics to get with the times. Or at least catch up to this century.
Good luck, for both of our sakes. See you in the future.
I know, it's gonna be a little painful, but at some point we've got to cut the cord. And next time you want to buy a pair of headphones, just make sure they're Bluetooth.